Good morning, guys. Elias is here and another follow up on our long term, low risk portfolio. I'm gonna keep this quick. Um, a lot of things happened this past 3 days since the last video. I've done some tradings here and there, so we're gonna go through those. But first of all, let's see, like always, let's start by looking at the growth. So we started this portfolio um, a month ago exactly. Today is August 20th. We started on July 20th and we started around 600, 700, 600 USD, which gave us like 800 Canadian or something. Um, Now the portfolio is worth nearly $4,000, which is equivalent to nearly 400% return overall. I am pretty happy about it. In the past week alone, we had 42% return. We had a lot of hiccups, a lot of ups and downs. It's okay. You guys know how the BCC been doing to the market, the BCC BTC battle. You know how all the other coins have been going down. I had to shuffle things around. But like that was when I woke up in the morning and I saw this whole BCC going from $200 to $800. But then I saw the pattern there and I just stood back and watched everything going down. I was just, some days you do nothing. In chess, there's this move called Zugzwang, where actually your play is not to play. You just don't play. You just sit around and you believe in your tech. You know that just there's a lot of FOMO, there's a lot of FUD, so the markets are going to be back. If anything, when everything is in red, it's actually pretty good for you to buy, especially if you believe in the tech. So in the past week, we gained approximately $1,200. And since yesterday, we're talking about $577 plus, which is equivalent to 17% growth overall. So how did we achieve this? Let me first start by NEM. You guys know that I'm a big believer in NEM. I started buying back when it was, let me put it in Bitcoin, when it was at 0057. I bought all the way. I bought again at 5.8, and then yesterday I decided to sell all my names. I mean, I don't have a lot, 1,600. I sold all of them at 6.4. So bought at 5.7, sold at 6.4, made approximately 100% return. I'm happy, but I will be certainly buying the dips again. I believe in them. I believe it's a great tech. Just for example, Bitcoin right now is processing 3 transactions per second. BCC is increased in the block size from 1 meg to 8 megs, so do the math, it's times 8. Ethereum is only processing 16 transactions per second. NEM, on their private blockchain right now, they are processing 4,000 transactions per second. On the public chain is just 1620, but 4,000. Imagine this, like how Visa, for example, process around 4,000 transactions per minute. If I hope I'm not saying any rubbish here. Please do the research, but I guess it's around 4,000 transactions per second. PayPal is around half of this. So when we say 4,000 transactions, decentralized, not owned by anyone, on a platform, on a like a brilliant platform like NEM, you can build apps open to everyone. It's really something. So I'm a big believer in NEM. I'm a big believer that it's going to be huge in the next years. So I will be buying the dips again. What did we do? Other than that, OMG. You guys know I'm a big believer in OMG too. I bought back when it was at, let me put this in Canadian. I bought back when it was at around $1. Then I bought when it was $4. You guys know my only regret, I've been saying it again and again, is that I didn't buy enough of OMG back. But I was buying my way up. Exchanged some ETH profits here. Bought again at $11, then bought more at 44 when I just said, you know what, I'm gonna put 1 Ethereum worth into OMG. So far, I am approximately at around 100% return, but I'm not selling yet. There's a lot. I expect OMG to go over $12 and $13 in the next day or so. I'm looking at my Bittrex now on my phone. You guys not seeing it, but I have selling orders at 22 BTC. Now it is at 20, and I have another at 24 BTC. So yeah, so OMG is going up, and this is a game of patience. Patience is a virtue, so we'll wait for a bit. Something else is IOTA. I want to show you something before. So this is the 3D graph. Let's look at the 3 months graph. Now let's look at the 1 month graph. Look at this 60 curve. You wish, oh boy, I wish I bought at July 30. Of course, everyone wishes 100% return. So far, I have approximately 40%, 30% return. I bought back when it was a little bit under $1. Then I bought when it was $1.20, $1.33. That was bad, but it's okay. And I bought again when it was $1.13. I will keep going. I will keep buying IOTA. I am not trading IOTA. I don't think I'm gonna be selling any. IOTA is more of an investment for me. I believe a lot in the app. So a quick recap: IOTA promises infinite. I mean, not promises. The technology is already there. They're just still working on it. It scales to almost infinity, and it's 0 fees. Just let that sink in for a bit. Infinite transactions, 0 fees. Just today they launched their new how do they call it, Flash network for nano payments. I forgot the name. Which is, I mean, as if almost infinity was not enough, they launched something else called Flash, Blazing Flash nano payment transactions. You send 1 cent, you receive 1 cent, and it's instantaneous, which is pretty good. Remember, Bitcoin, 3 transactions per second. This infinity. So, and the implications are huge. I imagine IOTA working with Tesla. I imagine IOTA working with like all the autonomous driving cars. The future, as we know it, is an Internet of Things future. It's a machine-to-machine future. Sensors everywhere, machines taking decisions. IOTA is built for that shit. So, excuse my language, but IOTA in the next 3-4 years, I hope I'm not saying rubbish though, but this is huge. That's all I'm gonna say. So another play I did is NEO. I bought NEO. I bought 8%. You guys know I don't have enough liquidity on this. This is just the long term. So I bought NEO when it was around $43. I bought 8 of it. I sold 4 when it was around $50. Made me like $50 profit. But I will be buying again. NEO is going up. I like it a lot. I will be going back again. So I will be buying the dips, that's for sure. What else? DNT. Yes, so I bought DNT when it was at 0.2. Why did I buy DNT? So I bought when it was at 39. Now it's at 49. That's 25% return. I actually could sell it right now, but I will not, because DNT is only available on EtherDelta, which is painful to use, and on Liquid.io. But the majority of the volume happens on Liquid.io. And today we're August 20. But in 2 days, August 22, it will enter Binance. Binance is one of the biggest, even maybe the biggest exchange website in China. So I'm counting on all that volume, Chinese volume, to drive the price up 50%. Why not even 75%? That's maybe what I will be selling DNT, but I will be holding it for the long term. So this is one of my long-term plays. So here's the news. You guys have been reading the news, that the SEC is trying to, like, step by step, slowly, softly regulate all the exchanges. Bitfinex dropped US citizen verification. Shapeshift is talking about dropping all the coins that are not securities, that don't pass the test of being a security. So District Zero actually a decentralized exchange. This is huge. Like think about it for a bit. If the government tried to control the exchange websites, this is an exchange technology on the blockchain, on the platform. There's nothing for them to control here. So I think District 0 is one of the long-term plays. So even if I buy for a quick buck, there's a siren coming, I'm just gonna put a yeah, sorry guys, a siren was opening the windows. Didn't want you to hear the noise. So think about it for a bit. The government's trying to control Shapeshift, Coinbase, Binance, Bittrex. Then we need an exchange website built on the blockchain. So this is a long-term play, guys. Do your research, but I think I'm going to be holding this tricks for as long as I can. What else can I? Yeah, it keeps going up. I'm loving it. What else didn't we talk about? Yeah, BCC. I just bought. I don't know. I put around $40 or $50 worth of it. I don't care about it that much. Maybe if it goes up, it goes up. I'll be exchanging it for something else. If not, I don't care. Yeah. So those three at the bottom: XDN, SNT, and Bitcoin. I will certainly. I put some selling orders. I will certainly be converting them. I mean, I've been holding XDN for a while now. It's painful to see how it's going down. I don't know. Maybe I'm waiting just for the next pump, selling it and put it into IOTA. SNT2, Bitcoin, maybe I'll just put it into IOTA too. I think IOTA is the safest, better long-term hold than those three. Especially if you believe in the tech. Why not? So that's pretty much it, guys. All the BTC here is just conversions from my profits convert, since I do most of my exchanges on Bittrex. So I didn't actually buy any of Bitcoin, just selling and converting to Bitcoin. And that's pretty much it. So I wish you guys a great Sunday. It's sunny here in Montreal. I'll keep you updated. I'll see you in the next video.